Most people thought Sarah was overreacting. She moved out of the rental house the very next morning and never went back for her belongings. But a month later, police were called to the same property again because Sarah wasn't the last person the uninvited guest would visit. A young couple, Mark and Jenna, moved into the house shortly after Sarah left. They knew nothing about what had happened before. At first, everything seemed fine. They loved the low rent, the quiet street, the backyard. But just like before, small things started happening. Doors left ajar, objects shifting slightly out of place, a cold draft in the hallway, even when the windows were shut. And then, one night, Jenna woke up to the sound of whispering, not outside, not from the neighbors, but inside the house. Mark searched everywhere. He found nothing until the next morning when he noticed something odd on the bedroom wall. Near the head of their bed, a small circular hole, fresh, as if it had just been carved. They patched it, painted over it, but the next night, another hole appeared, this time in the living room wall. Then another, in the bathroom, always small, always cleanly cut, almost like someone was watching. Mark started tearing through the house, desperate to figure it out. That's when he noticed the closet in the spare room, behind the coats, behind the broken panel, was the crawl space. But it looked different now. New food wrappers, new blankets, and a set of footprints, trailing deeper into the walls. The crawl space wasn't just a hole. It was a passage, a maze that stretched between the walls of the house, and someone was still using it. That night, Jenna was alone in bed when she heard it again, the whisper, this time clearer, right against her ear. She screamed. Mark bolted up. He flicked on the lights. The bedroom was empty. But when he checked the wall behind their bed, there was a brand new hole, freshly cut, and inside it, an eye. Watching them, they ran, straight out of the house, straight to the police. When officers arrived, they did another sweep, but this time, they didn't just find food wrappers and blankets. They found a tunnel system carved into the structure of the house, passages that led between rooms, secret spaces where someone could hide for hours, days, without ever being seen. And at the very end of one passage, they found something else, a small mattress, a child's toy, and a notebook filled with drawings, faces, dozens of faces, all of them drawn from inside the walls, all of them of the people who had lived there. The couple never went back. The landlord boarded up the house. But neighbors still say, on quiet nights, they hear scratching inside the walls, and sometimes a whisper, the same words Sarah once heard. Come in.